All right, going live here, and I will be joined with Matt Thomas, Studioredband, shortly. So I figured just go ahead and kick it off here, and whenever he decides to pop in, uh, he'll come in. So yeah, right now it's 5:40 p.m. on my end, and yeah, I'll be joined with Matt Thomas. Uh, so and I'll wait for people to come in the chat, and we could talk about movies and stuff. Hey, Fadi. Yeah, so I told Matt Thomas 6:30, which is another 45 minutes. Wait, yeah, 45 minutes. So he may come in before that, before 6:30. Hey, Alter. Uh, Luke, he's doing good. He's just hanging around outside. Yeah, I may see him once a day, but other than that, like he's outside, and he's an outside cat now. So yeah, I did hear about that. Apparently, they have already done like a coyote movie, and it was canceled. And apparently, John Cena had a voice in it. I'm like, maybe it was a good thing. Maybe it was a good thing that it was canceled. The last thing I want to hear is John Cena in that type of movie. So yeah. But I did get your request, Fadi. If you're still in the chat here, let me. So these are all the movies that I'm going to review here soon, and in between, like I'll mix it up to like throw in other random reviews in between there. Let me see, where is it at? So I did watch the Super Mario Brothers movie that came out this year, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of fun, and that will be that was for Kevin. Yeah, Kevin sent in a request through Patreon, and he wanted me to check that out, and I will be reviewing that next. But yeah, I really enjoyed the Super Mario Brothers movie that came out this year, and it's definitely a favorite of mine from this year. And after that, so here's all the movies that were requested. Nothing to Lose, which I've never seen. Burnt Offerings, Small Soldiers, Swordfish, Home Alone 4, Bean, the first X-Men film, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake, An American Werewolf in London, Very Bad Things, Men in Black 2, Metropolis, Out for a Kill, which is a Steven Seagal film, which I do have. And believe it or not, I did find it in my collection right here. Yes, so I do have Out for a Kill, which I didn't know that I had this movie. But I was looking for a film the other day, and yeah, apparently I do have Out for a Kill. It's just some films that you forget that you have. We don't need a Cat in the Hat reboot. But yeah. So those are all the movies. Wait, Dolphin Tales for Bobby. Yeah, he wanted me to review that. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, thank you, Fadi. Yeah, I don't think I have Men in Black 2. I'm gonna have to find it online or whatever. But I haven't seen that in so long. I forgot most of it because I'm not a big fan of it. But I did like Men in Black 3 quite a bit. But yeah, so those are all the movies that are up for, reviews. And then in between, I'll throw in my, random reviews and what have you. Because I I was watching a little bit of Oppenheimer the other day. I didn't finish it, but I what I saw so far I liked, and so I'm trying to like make time for that to watch the entire film and then come back with a review. But again, I don't know when that is. Hey, Neo Punk. Uh, I don't know what Robert F. Kennedy Jr. has to do with this, what we're talking about here, but okay. No, it wasn't a request. It was I was watching a little bit of it on my own because I want to throw in, again, other random reviews uh, to break up the requests. So you may see some other reviews, again thrown in. And I was watching a little bit of it, and again, I liked what I saw so far. I enjoyed it, and again, I need 3 hours to watch it, but from what I saw, yeah, I did like it. We don't need a Shrek 5. Can we stop with the Shrek movies? But yeah, fucking. So we don't need Shrek 5. So yeah. Now I'm trying to pick out, what other reviews can I throw in there? Again, in between the requests. Let's look at movie news here. Fucking thing. So let's see here. Well, I've never seen Shrek 4. I don't think I don't think I've ever seen Shrek 2. Because back then when the first Shrek movie came out, even then I was like, uh, why does it need sequels? Thank you for sharing. I've never seen those movies. Now you see me, I've never seen those movies. But yeah, I've never seen those movies. Um but yeah, I have to like, kind of pick out what I'm going to review. Yeah, I mean when the first movie came out, Shrek was this huge thing, but I don't think you really needed a franchise. I mean, again, even at the time when that came out, I remember watching that in middle school. Man, this is back in 2001. And, whenever the sequel came out, Shrek 2 or whatever, then I'm like, why did it need sequels? I don't know. It's one of those things I don't know if it ever needed a franchise, to be honest. Now, maybe some people out there, like the Shrek sequels, but I've never been in like a big hurry to watch any of them. But that's just me. Okay, I mean, I don't get into it that Charles, I don't get into that arena here, but thank you. So yeah. Uh, but yeah, there's already like 6 Ice Age movies. I've only seen the first one. I've never bothered to watch the other ones. I don't mind the first one, but I don't remember because it's been so long since I've seen it. I don't remember much about it. Oh, let's look at movie news here. I did see the trailer for Reacher season 2. I look forward to that whenever that comes out. Okay, so Captain America 4, for people that care about Captain America Brave New World, is having reshoots after negative test scores. I wonder why. I wonder why. Oh, now John Wick 5 is being written. Yeah, apparently now that the writers and actors strikes have ended, John Wick 5 is being written, apparently. And they're doing an anime on John Wick. Whatever. It's going to be a new beginning for John Wick. Yeah, Deadpool 3. And that's honestly the only film that people are going to care about. And like, I'm not all really gung ho about Deadpool 3. I mean, I know the actor strikes, it's over, but I'm not really jumping out of my seat for Deadpool 3, let alone the other movies. Captain America 4, without Chris Evans. You think I don't care. The Marvels, I don't care about. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, the Marvels, yeah, it's not doing anything. People don't care. For people out there that say superhero fatigue is not real, what's the Marvels? The Marvels is not doing any kind of impact. Do you really think a Captain America film without Chris Evans is going to have any impact? The only film that is going to make money is Deadpool 3. Based off the hype, based off the fact that Wolverine is in his classic suit, and you're going to have all these cameos just for Deadpool to kill off these classic characters. So John Wick 3 is really good. The fourth movie, to me, there's some good stuff like action in there, but I didn't care for the ending. That's just me. I think it was way too long. John Wick 4 didn't need to be 3 hours. So yeah. But yeah, John Wick 4 didn't need to be 3 hours. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, Daredevil's going to appear in it. Elektra, some of the classic X-Men characters will cast, like Cyclops and Jean Grey, Halle Berry as Storm. They're going to be back, but they're going to be killed off. That's what I heard. Family Guy, I don't care about Family Guy. Now, if I understand the thing about Deadpool 3, him going back in time or to kill off these characters, apparently that's part of a story or some kind of angle, like in a comic book. I could be wrong, or if I'm off base, please correct me. But I've heard that about Deadpool 3, that him going back and killing these characters has been done before, or in some form or fashion. Well, I mean, you know what I mean. Like, the first ones to betray these characters live action. I mean, either way, I would not want to see Cyclops killed. I mean, because didn't he already die in X-Men 3? And so whatever this movie is going to do, I mean, either way, it's going to make money, but I would not want to see these characters killed or killed again. Maybe. Hey, Jamie. Thank you for the comments on the Jawbreaker review. Yeah, so I got more reviews coming. My next review is going to be for the Super Mario Brothers movie that came out this year. I had a lot of fun with that. And then after that, I don't know. I mentioned Oppenheimer, but I need like 3 hours to watch it. And tomorrow is my last day, my last day before going back to work. So uh, we'll see. But well, I don't know if I should spoil it. Kelsey Grammer already said yes to the Marvels, and you can find out what I mean by looking it up. Because again, I don't know if I should give that away, but yeah, for people that liked Kelsey Grammer's Beast, let's just say he did come back. Yeah, how was the revival? And apparently, like the image that I saw is him as Beast, like his return, like his features are a bit different. Like he has more of a jawline, or I don't know what. But apparently, Kelsey Grammer did come back as Beast. So, oh, thank you. Yeah, I had fun with that. I mean, I know it's often compared to Heather's, but I thought it was fun. Well, apparently, I don't know what they're doing there with him. Him coming back as a Beast. I don't know if they're setting up another X-Men or what their idea is, but yeah. So let's look at movie news here. Apparently, there was an image with Josh Hartnett. There was a scrapped Superman movie, and there's a picture where Josh Hartnett is in Superman costume, and I don't know when this was. Okay, the early 2000s. Okay, it says right there, back in 2003. So just imagine. I don't know if he would have been bad, but yeah, so that image is out there. Air Force One's a classic. Nightmare? You mean Miracle? You mean Miracle on 34th Street? I haven't seen the black and white one, but I don't mind the remake that came out 30 years ago. Yeah, it is. I mean, just take a look at the costumes and the fashion in that movie. It's a nice, like I said in my review, it's like a little time capsule, which is hard to believe. That movie's like 25 years old. I mean, the one thing that I remember about that year was that we had a bad hurricane that came through our state and flooded our streets. But yeah, Jawbreaker's fun. Hey, Connor. I haven't heard a thing about that. What if Popeye? Man, it might be. I don't know. Uh, I have to go back and watch that scene. I did read in the trivia that he makes a cameo in the movie, but I didn't see it the first time around. The same thing with William Katt and PJ Souls. Like they're in the movie, and I don't know why I didn't catch them. I don't know if I looked away or got distracted, or because I saw their names in the beginning. I'm like, they're in this movie, but I must have blinked or something because I missed them. Nightmare on 34th Street. I have. Hey, Stranger Boy. Stranger Boy. But I never heard of that one. Yeah. I mean, I saw Jeff Conaway. You know, I remember his scenes in the movie because he's talking to his daughter about watching Oprah, which is a fun little bit. So I remember him in there. Pam Greer's fun. My favorite and least favorite Blumhouse movies. I don't know. I mean, I haven't really seen that many. It's gonna happen. I mean, if you think about it, and Scrooged, you know, they teased the action version, right? I mean, we got a little bit of that in Scrooged with Bill Murray. Remember, you know, when he's promoting his version. How did they? How I'm trying to think. How did the commercial go? International terrorists. Your life might just depend on it. I can't wait. I'm gonna watch that again soon. Scrooged is one of my favorite Christmas movies. A Rudolph horror movie. Alter your anything has happened. I mean, anything could happen. You dream it, it will happen. Hey, Kevin. Kevin, by the way, I did watch the Super Mario Brothers movie, and I enjoyed it. Yeah, Jack Frost, which I've never seen. Okay, I've never seen that one. I haven't seen Sinister. Yeah, apparently somebody got butthurt and mad because I said in my last stream that uh, Spider-Man 3 damaged Sam Raimi's career and that I should take what I said back. And then, like, the same person left another comment later on calling out Matt Thomas, calling out Scotty for no reason, and other people. And I'm like, you know, just another idiot. So, yeah. How about this? The guy that said that, whoever, lady, guy, whatever you are, uh, here's my proposition, because you know this person seems to be a big fan or maybe a fan of Spider-Man 3. Why don't this person write me a full report on why Spider-Man 3 is the godfather of comic book movies, and then maybe I'll consider taking it back. Maybe. Yeah, Satan's Little Helper, that movie that movie annoyed me. I don't understand, how that movie has some kind of following. I'm like, this movie is annoying. Yeah, I need to watch that one. Jamie, I don't know if you ever seen Satan's Little Helper. I don't know if that would be your type of movie, but I dare you to watch that movie. That movie is annoying. Yeah, I was watching it and I was like, I could not sit still because I was getting agitated because of how boring it was. I don't know. It's just I don't understand how that movie has some kind of following on IMDb. Um, yes, I do. As a matter of fact, the Tunnel was a good one, but that's like the only one that I've seen. I have never seen Blair Witch or like other ones out there, but I did like the Tunnel. Yeah, people get butthurt all the time, but I haven't had like a comment like that in a while. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'm ready. And so I replied back to him, but just people are just stupid. I mean, the same person that left that comment also, like I said, went after some of my friends up here, not on their stuff, but just left another comment calling out, Matt Thomas and Scotty and stuff like that. Yeah, I did see it. It was a good documentary. Uh, the Bronies. Oh, My Little Pony. I don't know anybody that likes My Little Pony. To each his own. Uh, I think I may know somebody that likes it, but I'm not for sure. But I've heard of the term. I've heard of guys that like My Little Pony. For what reason? I don't know. More power to them. I did watch the Sly documentary, and I don't know, just something about it felt underwhelming. Like I knew it was a biography going in, but I'm like, it's only an hour and a half, and they don't really talk about his movies. They talk about the first Rocky a lot. They talked about First Blood for a little bit. They passed over the sequels, the Rambo sequels. They didn't talk about Cobra. They didn't talk about Over the Top. Cliffhanger, no. Demolition Man, no. Judge Dredd, no. They talked about Copland for a little bit. Then they talked about Rocky Balboa for a couple of minutes. But that's pretty much it. Uh, there wasn't much to it. I mean, the only thing that you really get out of the Sly documentary is that he has some childhood trauma and some stories of growing up, and that's kind of it. And the impact of the first Rocky, but there's not a lot there. I thought honestly Arnold's documentary was better. As much as I don't really care about the political part, but there was like a whole second part where they talked about his movies, and that's more. I got more out of that than what I did with Sly's documentary. Yeah, they're basement dwellers, and they sit there with their Cheeto dusted fingers and get off on being keyboard warriors. Somebody's watching me. I have never seen it. Oh, um, maybe Sly, because Arnold's been out of the game. Like The Last Stand, I enjoyed, but I think around the same time though, Sly's choices were not helping, and I don't know. It's hard to say because both the guys. It's a shame because they're both legends, and I think around the same time, Arnold was like around 2012, 2013. Arnold came back with one film that I liked, but Stallone was doing this. And then it's kind of been, for Sly, uh, a steady decline. And Arnold, you got Killing Gunther, which was awful, and it's been more missed than hits. I would say they kind of both fell off at the same time, if you think about it. Uh, I would say my favorite Matthew Perry role, maybe The Whole Nine Yards by default. I would say that. I mean, that's the only film that I've seen him in. Uh, like I haven't seen a lot of his other stuff. I haven't heard about that. Oh, the worst track record. It's got to be the 2010s. It's got to be. Yeah, I mean, Sly was. Yeah, he came back with Rocky Six and Rambo 4, and he was riding that wave. And Arnold was doing his political, being the governor. But it seems like when Arnold was starting to come back in, Sly would just dipped off, um, movie wise. Like I didn't care about a lot of the films that he was coming out with. Same for Arnold. I've never seen that movie. I think I have it somewhere, but I've never seen Ghost of Mars. I would say Tim Burton. No, wait, let me think about that. I would say Tim Burton because, to be honest with you, I think this might this might be controversial, but to me, Tim Burton hasn't done a good film since Sleepy Hollow. That's just me. Yeah, I love Arnold. I just don't like some of the films that he did when he came back. Like I'm not a big fan of what was that? Um, Sabotage. I think for that movie, if Arnold was the main villain and if they went more darker, it could have been good. With Sly, I didn't like Bullet to the Head. I didn't like Grudge Match. Um, to me, one of the worst films that Arnold did was Killing Gunther. That was awful. But they're still both the legends. I haven't heard about that. Hey, Jim Bug. I haven't seen Sweeney Todd or Corpse Bride. I haven't seen those. I know Tim Burton. He was working on Beetlejuice 2. And now that the actor strike is over, they have like maybe 2 more days to film, and that's it. Yeah, I want to check that one out. I think I do have it. So that might, if I could find it, that might be like a random review. Oh, it's got to be for me the 2010s, or maybe as of late the 2020s. Did anybody did anybody out there watch the Dumbo movie that he did? I didn't. Yeah, they're making Beetlejuice 2 is like 2 days away from being done. Killing Gunther is just annoying. Sabotage, it could have been so much better coming from the director of End of Watch. I don't think Edward Scissorhands 2 would happen. Like, it seems like you can, even though I don't look forward to Beetlejuice 2, that's something that they've been working on for years. Like a sequel to Edward Scissorhands 2, I don't think, well, Edward, you know what I mean? Edward Scissorhands, I don't know if that would have worked. Hey, movie guy. My favorite movies from Mel Brooks, definitely Spaceballs is classic. Robin Hood Men in Tights is classic. I haven't, people are going to laugh. I have not seen all of Blazing Saddles, and I know that's weird. But the two that I mentioned, those are my favorite. I haven't seen that one. Favorite Steven Seagal movie? I got to go with Under Siege. That's my favorite. Okay. My top 5 Tim Burton movies: Batman, Batman Returns, Beetlejuice, Sleepy Hollow, and Ed Wood. Those are my top 5. It might happen. I don't know. It depends on the success of Beetlejuice 2. Yes, I forgot. I don't know how I forgot that movie. Oh my God. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, Young Frankenstein. That's probably, I would say that's my favorite. Yeah. I don't know why I'm brain dead. I don't know how I forgot about that one. I was like, I know I'm forgetting one. Young Frankenstein. Yeah. Yeah. There's an Abby Normal brain in here right now. And I totally forgot that one. I need to rewatch it again. The Under Siege is great. Yeah, I forgot about Young Frankenstein. I was like, wait a second. I know I'm forgetting one. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think so. If uh if Tim Burton directed Batman Forever, I like Batman Forever. Okay, it's kind of like a fun time waster. But yeah, in some kind of universe, if Tim Burton directed that, it would have been so much better. And here we have Matt Thomas. Hey,
Hey, Sexy Muffin.
you're I'm going live right now.
Okay, I'm just like going through the drive-thru. I'm gonna be home in like 5 minutes.
Okay. Hey, here's the people. There you go.
Hi, people.
Studioredband is back after I've been trying to get his ass in here for a while.
Yeah.
So.
All right, my friend. I'm just going through the drive-thru now, and I'll be there in like 10 minutes.
Is there anything you want to say to the people?
I want to say I can't wait to see you all. It's been a long time since I rock and roll.
Yep. And watch, as soon as you pop in, Wild Man Beyond is going to come in here.
Now we're cooking.
Yeah, yeah, Jamie. Yeah, I don't know. That was, yeah. But anyways.
All right. Okay, so I'll be there momentarily.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Yes, he did, Jamie. He's crazy. What can I say? Yeah, I guess so. Well, I did get a haircut earlier today. Even though the guy that was giving me a haircut was weird, I was trying to converse with him, and I don't know, he was just very quiet. And I'm like, okay, I'm not coming back. Tuh. Well, believe me, I love him as a friend, but not in that way. But I know what you mean. And I've been trying to get Matt Thomas on here for like the past 2 months, and you know, he's been tied down with stuff. Let me see. I gotta go with Wesley Snipes. Fucking MacGruber. MacGruber, that's unfunny. I walked out of that movie, and yeah, MacGruber sucks. That's cool. Yeah, my hair was getting whack. It was getting long back here, and my hair doesn't grow out like it used to, like 10 years ago, like when I had a whole mop on my head. Uh, love, respect, and appreciate the most as a person. Well, I don't know. I mean, there's very few of them. I would say the one that I respect the most is Keanu Reeves because, he stays out of the spotlight. He doesn't put himself out there on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook or whatever. And, he's private. They should all learn or take a page from Keanu Reeves. Sure, why not? Amber Heard, nah. I mean, I hate both Ezra Miller and Amber Heard, but no, I think it was just nah. He was talkative, or like to the people before, like the people that were getting haircuts before me. But I don't know. It's just I don't know if it's a male thing. Just I tried to converse with him, like just try to talk and stuff like that, but I wasn't going to talk about college basketball with the dude because I don't give a shit about college basketball. That's just me. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Just the guy was just acting weird. Not in that way, but like him and his wife, they run this little shop. But so I tried to be, friendly, and the guy was just not talking, and I did pay him, but it's over. Yeah, Keanu's the man. Ezra Miller, that's easy. Yeah, it seems like it. I mean, I don't know what I did. Going Overboard, Adam Sandler. That is the worst movie that I've ever seen. I dare anybody to watch that. Yeah, I mean, and that's the one thing. Like, he had a TV on in the background. He was watching the ID channel, the investigative network, or that has like these documentaries about killers and stuff, and crime docs. And I was like, "You like that channel?" And he's like, "Yeah, anything but the news." And I'm like, "Yeah, I feel you." And that's like the only thing that he said. I have Superman 3, the original treatment. I don't know much about. I haven't read it. Let me just looking up movie news here. So, what do you guys think about Jared Leto scaling the Empire State Building? I mean, I know he's promoting his new band's tour, but this guy has a history of doing some. The guy's a nut. I don't know anybody. If anybody out there likes Jared Leto, but the guy just, I don't know what's up with him. Oh man, the top 10 worst movies of all time. I don't know if I can give you a top 10, but Going Overboard would definitely be up there. Uh, Attack Force with Seagal. These are ones that I've seen. Robo Vampire, maybe. The Rollerball remake, maybe. I have to really think about that one. I don't know. Yeah, well, Jared Leto, he's been in one or two movies, like one or two movies that I liked, but I don't know if you're aware of some of the behavior that he was doing on the Suicide Squad, like sending used condoms to Margot Robbie and gifting the cast with like dead rats or dead carcasses, like dead animal carcasses or something like that. And on the set of the Morbius movie, he was acting so method that he would like be wielded. That's not even a word, but wheeled to the bathroom in a wheelchair and like get up out of the wheelchair using crutches because he wanted to stay in the character. Like, come on. I mean, if you have to have a bathroom break during filming, why does it call for you to stay in character? That you have to be pushed in a wheelchair to the bathroom, to the porta john. So okay, you are aware. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I forgot about the restraining order. The only thing that I've liked them in is American Psycho. I could say that, and maybe Blade Runner 2049. Uh, Maybe as like a fan movie that could be fun, like a Harley Quinn slasher. That would be like a fun fan film, maybe. I've never seen it. I've never seen that movie, but I do have it somewhere. Yeah, I don't. Jared Leto, he can work in sparingly, but I don't think he chooses the best movies. I can't stand him as the Joker, but I liked him in American Psycho. I liked him in Blade Runner 2049. I just think he wouldn't be bad if he just chooses better films to do and get away from acting like a fool. Yeah, Morbius. I forgot about that. That was awful. The worst movie sequels. Cyborg 2. You can throw Cyborg 3 into that. Oh man. Some of the worst movie sequels. I have to really think about that one. The worst animated films I've seen. I don't know if I I don't know if I have an answer for that one. I've never heard of his music. I mean, I know the band. The worst horror sequels? Again, I have to think about that question. Okay, I have to check it out then. Didn't Nolan direct that movie? I thought maybe. And he was an urban legend. I forgot about that. He's an urban legend, which is a good movie. Favorite remake and least favorite? My favorite remake is probably The Thing from '82, and my least favorite probably, well, I mean, I hate the Elm Street remake, but I would probably give that to RoboCop that came out 2014. Yeah, Aronofsky, that's right. I forgot. John Avenger came and finds his penis. So I mean, yeah, because it's so microscopic. For people out there, John Avenger was an old troll, and yeah, I haven't heard or seen him in years, and yeah, so maybe Mannequin 2. I've never seen. Uh, I like the first Mannequin movie, and I've never seen the second one. Okay, that's cool. Kevin Farley, he lost a lot of weight. That's good for him. I would say the man. I know I have an answer for worst sequels. I just can't come up with the top 10 right now. Was he in Fight Club? I forgot. Fight Club's a great movie. I totally forgot he was in Fight Club. I need to watch it again. Yeah. He had blonde hair. Yeah. Yeah, Fight Club's a really good movie. I don't know about that. Angel Face? Okay. Yeah, I know who Oliver Harper. Yeah, I've heard of him. I don't watch his videos, but I know who he is. I've never seen Alexander. Never seen it. Better actor, Nicolas Cage or Keanu? I got to go with Keanu. I mean, that's a good one. Like, that's a tough one. But for me, I think Keanu, man, I would say nowadays maybe Nick Cage because he chooses very interesting projects. Keanu, I love Keanu. Uh, you might say maybe Nicolas Cage is technically the better actor, but I would say I'm a bigger fan of Keanu for me. Dodger, I don't know what that is. Yeah, Speed 2 is pretty bad. I could throw that into that top 10. I've never seen the original. Yeah, let me see here. All right, so Matt Thomas is going to be in here like 5 minutes. Yeah, Nick Cage is, again, my favorite. I mean, well, like I said, I think he's the better actor. Um, but, I love them both. Yeah, Robocop 3 is awful. Better actor, I mean, I would say, I would give it to De Niro on that one because De Niro, he has time and time again pulled off some really good dramatic performances. And while Keanu is great, but De Niro is the better actor. My top 5 Nick Cage movies, Con Air is my favorite. Then I would say The Rock. And then after that, I haven't seen Mandy, so I can't really say that. I haven't seen Mandy yet. Somewhere in there, maybe I would throw in Raising Arizona. That's in there somewhere. I have to look at a list of movies because I don't know why I'm blanking out. I know Con Air is number 1. Number 2 is The Rock. Face Off would not be in my top 5. That's just me. But okay, let me look here. Oh, man. 8mm. 8mm is probably number 3. Then after that, I would say, mm, mm, maybe The Family Man, and maybe National Treasure. Yeah, I do like Chinese food. Hey, Alex, rank the Bond actors. For me, it's got to be Pierce. Then this is my ranking. Pierce, Timothy Dalton is my second favorite. Then after that, I would say Roger Moore, Sean Connery, Daniel Craig, and Lazenby. I've never seen Working Girl. Hey, DJ. I like Face Off okay, but I think it's a little overrated. That's just me. I've never seen the first one, so I can't really comment on the sequel. Yeah, Spider-Man 3 is awful. I've never seen The Wicker Man, but I know about that scene. Yeah, I would say, you know what? If I had to go back and like, I would put that in there, like Leaving Las Vegas. Like, he's really good in that. And I forgot about that movie. So we're getting ready to add in here Matt Thomas. Let me get the link ready. I'm gonna, Matt, if you're here, I'm gonna send you the link via email. Yeah, it's a hard movie to watch, like the subject matter, but Nicolas Cage is good in it, and Elizabeth Shue. Um, my mind was drawn a blank here. Let me do this. Copy, paste. Getting ready to send you the link. There you go. How was the movie? Yeah, I didn't see that one. Favorite GTA game? I got to go with San Andreas, but Vice City is very close. That would have been fun. But yeah, so Matt Thomas is going to pop in here. Ah, it is. I got to ask him what he thinks about Jared Leto scaling the Empire State Building. Wagons East, I'm not a fan of it. Like, I know it was John Candy's last movie, but he died making it, and he shouldn't have been out there. No, I'm not just going to keep it, me and Matt for this stream here. Uh, I'm just going to, just keep it me and him for this, and then we'll plan like a hangout or whatever at some point. Yeah, it's sad what happened to John Candy. But yeah. Because, me and Matt haven't spoken like maybe a month and a half or so. So, I mean, we'll do a hangout at some point. Like, I didn't plan on doing anything like any kind of commentary or anything for this weekend. It was Matt that hit me up saying, "Hey, let's hang out." And I'm like, he wanted to hang out last night, but I was sitting back and I was like, "Well, let's see about tomorrow, about tonight." And I'm like, "Okay, let's get up for a little bit." So when he pops in here, you guys can ask him, "Where's he been?" and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not going to, go on for a long time here, but so I did shoot him the link. No, I do plan on, and I've talked about this already, but like, maybe setting up some kind of, series, or like ones where I can talk to people one on one, even people that I haven't talked to before, like Jamie. I think she would come on for a discussion or a stream, uh, or a one on one with Junebug, or uh, a one on one with Fabio again, or Sam, or uh, maybe Matt again, Rambo Raff. I haven't seen Stranger Things. Yeah, I do know about Napoleon, but I don't know about the Hunger Games. Awesome. Yeah, I just got to come up with a name for it. I thought about the cool corner, but I think that might be taken. Yeah, I did see. I saw the notification for the episode that you did with Sam, and I was watching a little bit of it, and I would come back on uh, again at some point. Yeah, Bill and Ted One, great movie. Mount Rushmore of bad directors. Oh, wait a second. Here we got Matt Thomas.
Oh my god, I made it.
You're here.
Fuck. Damn.
Man, it's been what?
Oh,
How long has it been? Like a
too
month and a half?
long. Too long.
Maybe more.
Yeah. About that. About a month. Over a month, no?
Yeah. So how's everything?
Oh my god. It's crazy here. Like literally, no joke. It is insanely crazy. It would take me like 2 days to tell you everything.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah. But I was leaving work and then I found out that the charger for the lifts was broken. And I'm like,
Oh my god, I called it. I fucking called it. As soon as you popped in here, Wild Man was going to jump in the chat. I called it.
Get him in here.
I can't believe that. Because I said, as soon as Matt pops in here, Wild Man is going to appear in the chat. Like Beetlejuice.
Oh, yeah.
And there
Great
he is.
minds. Great minds think alike. Yeah, so the lift charger for the lift's broken at work. So tomorrow I have no forklift.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be...
Well, just you can always lift a fork, right? Not the same.
Fork? Not the same. Yeah.
That's corny. Yeah.
I like that one.
I don't know why. Just a very.
That was a good one.
joke.
That was a good one. Yeah, it's just, oh my god. The last couple of weeks, everything that could go wrong has just gone wrong. So I apologize.
Oh, you
I apologize that there's a couple times I couldn't make it. Hello, sire.
Oh, this is a good question. Have you seen the Super Mario Brothers movie that came out this year?
I saw the beginning of it.
I had fun with it. I don't know. I mean, you could say technically it's better than the '93 movie, but
I liked what I saw.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still gonna have a soft spot for the '93 movie.
Yeah.
The strike being over.
Oh, thank goodness. Back to work.
Well, you know who else is back to work?
Ted Sutton.
Jared Leto scaling the Empire State Building.
Do you think that was real?
Yeah.
Too bad it didn't fall off.
Why didn't he do it as Morbius? That's my question.
Yeah. Give him a little cape.
Yeah.
Do it on Halloween.
He was 30 seconds away from the peak.
Throwing used condoms off the top of the building.
Yeah. Well, if it's raining used condoms, if it's raining used condoms in New York, that's not going to come as a surprise. I'm telling you.
Yep.
And like dead rats.
Dead rats. Yeah, it's the worst.
You
got snow over there yet?
No. We're not gonna get snow until like January probably.
Well, it just started snowing yesterday or the day before.
So right now it's cold outside here. It's like 53. So what's the temperature there?
Here it is. 6
degrees.
Yeah. 6.
He might be. Yeah, because Jamie she lives up north. I don't think you want me to say where you live, but I know you live up north.
Yeah, it's cold. It's cold. It's been cold all week. All week. Oh, last week too. Halloween was even cold. I'm in Montreal, so that's where I am right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, so I don't know what to talk about. I mean, because we haven't talked in a little bit. So
I know I just wanted to connect and see it for a bit.
Yeah, because I know one thing that I mean, we will at some point get up again. We just have to pick a time to do the Craven Files.
Yeah, I got not next week, but the week after. Should be free all week. I should be free the whole week because my wife's going to PEI, so for work. So I won't have anything else to do.
Okay.
I'll just work. That week I'm working 3 days, maybe 4. So.
Did you see the new trailer for the new Ghostbusters movie?
Yeah, it looks good. It looks very good.
I have to admit, it looks better than the last one.
Yeah. I like those jackets.
Oh,
I was going to say Rambo 3, but you know who the guy from Rambo 3 died?
Which one?
The Mujahideen leader. You know the one who's who agrees to help Rambo? The leader of they're in the tent. You know the guy who's like, go while you still can.
Yeah, that guy?
That guy, yeah, he died. And someone else died from Rocky. Not just Burt Young, but someone else died today. I forget the name. But someone else passed away.
Yeah, like since we've last talked, a lot of people have passed away, from Matthew Perry to Richard Mall.
Yeah. That's so weird, huh? Did they say what was what happened with Matthew Perry? Was it did they say what it was?
They say he drowned, but we don't know until for a few months. He may have had a heart attack, maybe.
Okay. Like he was in the water and he drowned, or he drowned drowned.
From what I understand, he was in the hot tub and he had an assistant and he sent the assistant to go run some errands, and when he came back, he found him deceased.
Oh. That sucks.
Ghostbusters Afterlife. Yeah.
I was expecting more ghosts for a fourth entry.
Yeah.
I was expecting a lot more fucking ghosts than like 5 or 6.
How much you want to bet they do?
Wild man, are you gonna join my team? Are you gonna join my Ghostbusters team next month?
Watch them freeze Peter Venkman Carbonite style.
Yeah. Wow, man, you gotta join my team. I'm building a team next month on Oculus. Ghostbusters Oculus.
Oh yeah, Russell Mulcahy almost directed Rambo 3.
Wow.
I think you know that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true, eh? And then at the last second, they imagine that 24 hours notice.
Yeah.
Damn, you've been on for an hour and a half.
Since let me see, I can tell you when I started.
Let me grab some marijuana. Hold on.
Marijuana. Oh come on. 5:43 my end, so about an hour and 10 minutes.
Hour and 10.
So I'll go on for like another, 45 minutes or whatever.
Yeah, it sounds good. That sounds great.
Like, 30, 45 minutes maybe. What if you two got put into a situation where you are helping Winter the Dolphin? Well, I haven't seen the movie.
Who's Winter the Dolphin?
I guess from the movie Dolphin Tales.
You know what? Winter Rain just messaged me right now.
Who's that?
Winter Rain, my niece. She's like, just when you said that, she just messaged me right now asking me if I'm going to Osheaga to see Green Day and the Pumpkins.
Yeah, I've already bought tickets to see Journey in February.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I was talking to a girl that I was maybe hoping she would go with, but I think I scared her off a little bit.
I'd go with you, man, if I was down there. Where is it?
It's in Raleigh.
How much are tickets? 100? 200?
I paid for 2 tickets plus the service fees about 3.
That's not bad. For Journey, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like on the floor, it was like a pop, like 600 a piece. And I'm like, no, I'm good.
Damn. Yeah. My 600 days are behind me. Yeah.
What, the 600 strippers? I'm joking.
Yeah, 600 strippers.
The board games, that's cool. They made a Cobra Kai and Stranger Things.
Yeah, I saw a Ghostbusters Monopoly each day. I was thinking about picking it up.
Okay, what's a movie? I don't know why I thought of this. What would be a movie that you would make into a board game that hasn't been done?
Tango and Cash.
You know what? That'd be fun.
You land on Perrette.
Yeah.
That's a good question, though.
That'd be a fun one.
Is there a Legend of Zelda board game or like probably?
Yeah, Tremors. I thought I was getting ready to say Tremors.
Yeah, Tremors.
That
would be cool. Imagine you have like a little thing in the middle where the graboid comes out.
Yeah. If you roll a 3.
Yeah. And maybe it's like one of those things where maybe it doesn't get you, but maybe it does. Like you just put your little thing. It's like you land on the tremor, on the graboid, so you have to put your figure there, and then maybe it gets you, maybe it doesn't get you. And then another one's like an ass blaster, and you change the cartridge and put it in an ass blaster, or you change the cartridge and put it in another one. There's like a little one for the flying ones.
You can make a Tremors board game in the style of Battleship.
Yeah.
And instead of battleships, you could have all the types of graboids, and
you have the rec room.
Yeah. B4, I hit an ass blaster.
I had to finish off the last one with some hand-to-hand combat techniques and survival drills. Fuck Burt Gummer.
RoboCop would be good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just looking over my collection. Can you imagine a Basic Instinct? Yeah, I did hear about that. Yeah,
I was gonna watch the original the other day. And I found it online, and then it disappeared, and then I tried to find it online again, and I couldn't find it the second time, so I had to buy it.
What's that?
The original Basic Instinct. I think it's called Marnie.
No, I have to look it up.
It's a Sean Connery, and it's an Alfred Hitchcock movie. It was like really crazy for its time. Like it was one of the first erotic, non-erotic movies for its time.
Okay, I see right here. It came out in 1964.
Yeah.
Looks interesting.
Yeah, I want to see it.
I guarantee you, Jim Bug, people will not buy that.
I would buy it. I'd buy the Zero Cool board game.
And
then you can in the middle comes with like a little like iPad or something, and you can go like join the stream.
And at the finish line, we get to take out, John Avenger, or if you roll doubles, you get to deal with Barbecue Network.
Barbecue Network.
Yeah. Yeah. Or, I don't know.
Oh, I can't wait to get my life back. My life sucks right now, guy.
Are you good?
Holy shit.
Well, that's what we're here for.
Yeah. It's crazy right now. Oh, that's going to be a good show. He'll go, Jamie.
Warriors board game? That'd be cool. Oh, yeah, the RoboCop. Who mentioned it? Yeah, Rogue City.
Yeah.
Like, I have Steam, but I don't know if I want to pay $50 right now.
$50?
Yeah, it's available on PC.
Damn. Give it enough time, there'll probably be a patch for Oculus on it. Because they put out a lot of free patches.
Killer Clowns board game? That'd be cool.
I still haven't seen that movie.
It's fun.
How about Critters?
Yeah, Critters would be fun. But it has to be Critters 2 because, that's an Easter movie.
The Passion of the Christ.
Oh, God. That'd be depressing.
You just whip Jesus for like an hour.
I'm looking at the movies. Yeah, like, can you imagine? Yeah, Blade Runner would be interesting.
Oh, come on. Did you see the He-Man trailer?
No, I didn't see that.
I didn't watch it yet.
Yeah, I heard they're working apparently on a Zelda live-action movie.
What? You know what I heard today, which is the worst news ever? Zendaya's going to be Cleopatra?
Yeah, I heard about that too. For people that look forward to that, and Euphoria, because Euphoria is getting a season 3.
I'm so glad I gave up on GV.
But don't give up on Zendaya.
Yeah. Zendaya. I remember when that fucking Dune came out, and my wife was like, I want to see it for Zendaya, and I had to watch that whole fucking movie, and Zendaya was in it for like 30 seconds. Oh, are you serious?
Zendaya messed with her lighter.
Oh, it's so cold that my lighter doesn't work. Hold on a second here. There we go.
I'd rather watch. You know what? And I know a lot of people talk about her. I'll take Jenna Ortega over Zendaya.
I take Madonna over.
Oh gosh, not that reptile.
Reptilian. For sure, she's a reptilian. For sure,
Cannibal
she's a
Holocaust.
reptilian.
Cannibal Holocaust board game.
You got that thing, that spike thing.
I've never seen it, but I know what the movie is.
You kill a turtle.
Jamie, you like Euphoria? All we need is a board game, right?
Mouth dropping moments.
I've never watched it, but I mean, I don't know. I just have a feeling that I don't know if it'd be for me. Like if I wanted to watch any kind of content like that, I know where to go. I don't want to mention that here.
I still want to watch the old Cleopatra. I was gonna watch that.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna watch that old. I was gonna watch that making of. There's a good making of on it, but I was gonna watch the making of 10 Commandments the other day. I love that one. That's a classic.
Of course. Yeah, Wild Man's gonna catch the highlights. Where did you see these clips, Wild Man?
Yeah.
Care to share?
Did you watch the Sly doc?
Yeah. I was gonna ask you, what'd you think about it?
There was maybe 3 minutes of new stuff in there.
Yeah.
I could have done a better job, I think. I think if they would have hired us, we could have done a better job than that. Way better job than that.
The
Lords of Flatbush guy did it, or was he just in it?
I don't know, but what I've heard is that Sly wasn't really hands-on with it, and it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're online. Wow, man, I know about that. I'm sure they're online somewhere. Wink, wink.
Sydney Sweeney deepfakes. Deepfake City. I don't know if that's real. I'm just saying.
I'm just wondering if Wild Man gets the hub on Mars. Or does it come in, a little bit differently because you get different signals?
Yeah. It's like red squiggly lines that you have to,
it's like,
you have to watch it through those old.
It's like the
filters.
scrambled channel.
Yeah. It's a red scrambled channel.
Yeah. That's how the reception comes in on Mars. It's like back in the day when you would try to watch the naughty channels and it's all scrambled noise.
Yeah.
Hey, Ali.
Hello. Oh.
I haven't seen that movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. I just found out about that movie. I was like, hey, I really am.
So what is there things about that documentary? What did you find underwhelming about it?
The first time ever that I heard Sly say, since Ted Kotcheff told me, the first time ever I heard him admit that it wasn't a 6-month delayed reshoot for First Blood. If you watch every other documentary, he says 6 months later. It wasn't 6 months, it was the same night. Because Ted told me it was the same night.
I mean,
it's the first time I've ever heard that. Like since that day, it's the first time.
I was a little surprised, but I'm like, it's only an hour and a half, and a lot of his filmography they skimmed on.
Yeah, it was mainly like Rocky 1 and
Copland.
Yeah, I didn't get to Copland yet. I think I have half an hour left to watch.
I mean, they talked about, how Copland, deserved more.
They should have a recut of that. They should do a recut, like with everything in it. Because I bet you they had stuff that didn't make it that was good.
Mars still has dial-up.
Scrambled and dial-up.
I still remember to this day, like, it was like channel 28 or 29, whatever, and then like the channel was all scrambled and shit, and then
Yeah,
like,
so it's 54.
I think
Channel
I see
54.
something.
Yeah.
Hey, Jack.
Back in the 90s. Hi. Oh.
Well, Matt's been on for what, 20 minutes?
Yeah, I just got here.
But it's good to see Jack in here.
We have a surprise for you. A super surprise. A super duper surprise. Big surprise, huge surprise.
Yeah. Yeah, the Arnold documentary, I thought, did it better.
Yeah. Yeah, you learned a lot about Arnold in that thing. I know I'm going through thank you very much. I'm going through a catastrophe right now, so I'm trying to get that done with. It's been like 2 months now I'm going through this, and it's pretty insane. Like, I can't really talk about it, but it's pretty insane. Eventually I'll talk about it, but it's just one of those just beat me down for the last couple of months. I hate both of them equally, but I have to drink them.
Maybe Coke Zero, but I'm not. Yeah, same here. Like, I'd rather have a Diet Pepsi. That's just me.
Yeah, I switched from Coke to Pepsi recently.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah. Thanksgiving movie?
Damn. You know what? I have a story about that. I saw a clip of it on TV where the girl was in the oven, and I had a flashback. A flashback, not to an event, but to like something that I was told happened, because my mom had schizophrenia, and when I was like, I think like almost 1 year old, she put me in the oven.
What?
And turned it on, and my sister came home from school and found me in the oven.
Is this something that you want to talk about here?
It was Thanksgiving, you know.
Oh, she thought you were a turkey or something?
Yeah. So then,
are you being serious?
It just flashback. I remember that story. Like, when I saw that clip of the girl in the oven, it fucking freaked me out. The last time that happened, I saw like a thing where a stepmother actually put her kid in an oven. I think it was on one of those Darman videos or something like a Darman video, and it freaked me out. So I don't know if I'm gonna, like, I want to watch Thanksgiving, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take it. That might be the
I don't know
Eli Roth movie that gets me. Oh, thank you. I joke about it just because, like, my family's so used to joking about my mom and my dad, because they were both kind of out there. You know?
Yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, you heard it here first.
Yeah, I heard about that. They're making a sequel to that,
With Tigger. Tigger is the big bad guy.
and they're making a
With
Bambi
teeth.
slasher.
How about that Snow White?
Oh
I
yeah,
heard they're adding dwarves now.
yeah, and they're all CGI.
They still can't hire the dwarves, huh?
Thank you, Peter Dinklage.
I know. But he gets Toxic Avenger. Go figure. I want to see Toxic Avenger, though. I'm going to watch that for sure.
I mean, I'm trying to think what else has happened or what else I can mention. I know that. So last Friday, me, Scotty, and Alex did a commentary for Mortal Kombat Annihilation.
Oh, I'm going to watch that.
And then we're going to do the reboot. We just have to, it might be next Friday night.
Nice.
But if you ever want to get up for, I mean, we got the Craven Files, but we can also do a commentary or
I'm so down for that. So down.
Or anything like that.
Are you going to do the 95 movie?
The what?
The 95 or was 96? Or 94?
Oh, the reboot?
No, the first one.
Oh, we did the first one.
Oh, you did the first one.
Yeah, we did the first one, the second one. Now we're gonna do the reboot.
Oh boy.
And I think after that we're talking about doing the live action Ninja Turtle movies.
Oh yeah.
But if there's like a Sly movie, I don't know if you want to do a Sly movie or if anybody.
I'm down for anything. I'll do anything.
So for people in the chat, what movie that would you like to see me and Matt do at some point? If you say Blood and Honey, I'm gonna.
This thing is blue. Shit, I never noticed that before. I've had this thing for like 10 years.
Yeah. I never heard about that.
Lazenby. Imagine if that happened.
Out of Control. Do you remember that?
No.
Yeah, that might be before my time. Yeah, The Hidden.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, The Hidden. You're talking about? Yeah, I love The Hidden. So, what movie should me and Matt do a commentary on? Yeah, Bond. Yeah, I love to do a Bond commentary because.
Yeah, I'm down for that too.
Because 3 years ago, I went back and I watched all the Bond movies. Oh yeah, oh The Hidden. Yeah, that I've seen The Hidden.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna check that out. Yeah.
I remember KB Toys. So we'll go on.
We didn't have those here though.
What's that?
We didn't have those here. We had like Toys R Us and Consumers and Sears and Sellers and just places where there were toys, but like other stuff too.
I miss Circuit City. Yeah, The Hidden's good. I have it somewhere. The Hottest Bond Girl.
Grace Jones.
You know what? I don't know her name. I'm going to go with the girl from For Your Eyes Only. I think her name, I don't know if I forgot her character's name, but I think her name was Carol Bouquet. I think. Yeah, The Marvels has flopped.
What a surprise.
And I don't know if I should give it away, even though people have gave it away already.
You saw it?
But there's a cameo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about?
No.
In the Marvels?
Dude, what kind of cameo? Are we talking about a good cameo or a bad cameo?
Well, I saw like a rough image, but it's an X-Man character.
Wolverine?
No.
Cyclops?
No.
Professor X,
Nope.
Magneto, Beast. Yeah, Beast.
Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah. Good old Beast.
Yeah. Fraser Crane in the house.
Yeah, he's coming back. He's on a big high right now. When's Expendables coming out on stream?
Well, I've already seen it, unfortunately, but I don't know. Let me see. Have you seen that? Have you seen Expendables 4?
No, I'm kind of scared.
Right now,
I saw like a clip, and it was so bad that I couldn't watch it. Like, it was so bad quality of a clip that I couldn't watch it. It was like a 20-minute clip, but it was just, I couldn't. I heard most of it takes place on the boat.
Yeah. The last
so it's like
45 minutes.
So it's just like one big fight scene on the boat?
Pretty much. Because by the time they get on the boat, Megan Fox is leading the group and they get captured in a minute.
I heard about that today.
Yeah, the Wile E. Coyote.
That's real? That was real?
Yeah, apparently John Cena had a voice in it. I don't know as what.
I'd check that out. Gotta be better than Marine.
What's your favorite cereal?
Or Honeycombs or Corn Pops, Count Chocula. I guess those are my top three.
Peanut butter crunch.
Oh, and yeah. Reese's and what's that other one there? The Golden Grams.
Hey,
Golden
Alex.
Grams. Hello.
We got Alex in here.
Oh, Jack, I missed you, Jack. I'm gonna email you tonight. I'm gonna email you.
Favorite Stallone movies.
I gotta upload that thing for you guys, that 80s Rocky 5 remix. It's on my phone. I just gotta fucking upload it. Yeah. Maybe I'll do that tonight.
What's your favorite? Do you have any, like I say, like a top three?
Rocky 1 and 2 together. First Blood's probably like my fave. And Rambo 2 is really close. Over the Top, I guess. Cobra. I think it really depends on the day, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I think Rocky 1 and 2 together and First Blood, those, and Rambo 2, those are like my go-to. I watched that the other day on Oculus, and I was like, I couldn't believe how good it looked. Like, I couldn't believe, like, I've seen it before on Oculus, but this time, like, after seeing it the first time, knowing what parts to pay attention to, I was just like, holy shit.
Okay, here's a question. Wow. You know, like the Sphere in Las Vegas?
Yeah.
Okay, what slide movie would you like to see in that?
Oh, the party at Gideon's.
Oh, God, no. I know you didn't just say that. Come on.
I don't know, like
I would pull the
it'd be cool if he did like an event where, like, a speaking event, and they, like, inside the dome and then outside they projected it. That would be really cool.
Yeah, apparently I heard too about that. Spheres, like, they're losing money on it. I'm like,
I bet. You know how much money it's gotta cost just to power that thing up?
Yeah.
I saw some footage from the U2 concert, and that just looks spectacular.
I think it's one of those things, like, they have to depend. What they should do is, like, play movies in there. How about that?
Yeah. Yes, I do, Gabbo. I need to. I think we need to get Junebug in there, because I've been meaning to, like, hang out with Junebug too. And it's freak every time every time I make time to do something, something comes and takes my time away.
Yeah. So me and Matt. Okay. So last night I was laying in bed. This was like 7 o'clock, and Matt's like, "Let's get up," and I'm like, I was relaxed, and I didn't plan on anything this weekend, and
Yeah.
so today when you hit me up, I was like, okay, I'll be there. So
Yeah. Last night I was like, I I found a couple of free minutes. And I was like, oh, okay. I can maybe do something tonight. But I think last time I was like running errands and I was exhausted and I had a panic attack. And then the time before that, um, it was raining like crazy here, and the roof at work started leaking, and it leaked all into like our neighbor's what do you call that? His store.
mm-hmm.
So his store was like fucking finished. So like we had to like get all like the water out of there, and then like we had like these giant cracks that had formed in the wall because like my boss owns the whole strip mall, the whole parking lot, everything across the street. So when there's a
Yeah.
problem over there, we kind of have to go deal with it. And then I think I got home like 3 hours late. Like no, everybody was gone. By close, I was like the only one left. Me and my boss. That was it. And that was hell. And then when I got home, I started seeing online that people on this side of us, everything down Grand Alley all the way to my work, which is about 10, 15 minutes away,
Mm-hmm.
was underwater.
Oh wow.
Like all the yards had like 2 feet of water in it, and then when I got home, all the like I'll show you like this. Can I turn the camera around on here? Okay, like down there,
Yeah.
that was full of water right up to the steps. So all my neighbors were like my basement neighbors, all of them down the whole street were flooded. They started like digging up around the building on the other side.
Good God, dude.
Yeah, there was water everywhere, flood, man. Down to Cary, it was like you're going into the tunnel, and like it was just like water, just water everywhere, like over the wheels.
Jesus.
It was insane. It only rained like I don't know 3 or 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
But it was bad. It was bad. I think my boss left here. It was like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah. He drove me home though. That was cool. And like I couldn't get home. Like my wife was on vacation, so I was like, and I had to come home, feed Lucky and all that. But like I think he left at like 3, maybe a little bit after 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty.
And we haven't had anything like that, but
I can already tell it's going to be a bad winter.
yeah,
It's going to be hell. Because it's colder than it should be right now. Like, way colder. Yes. Oh, thank you. I very much appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yeah, when I'm going to upload that video. I don't know if you've seen that around, Jack. It's called Rocky 580's Remix. It's a little bit shorter. The music's all different.
mm-hmm.
It was done by Last Survivor.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a black and white cut of it, and I have a another cut. So I'll put them on archive.org, and then I'll link you guys the thing. I just put up some other cuts too.
I was thinking like you said that you were more open the week after.
Yeah, but like I should be good like after, like on weekends I should be good after 6.
Okay, so
Anytime
maybe
after
like
6.
Before Thanksgiving, or maybe that Saturday or something like that. We can do like a big hangout or whatever.
Yeah.
Get the folks in here.
A Thanksgiving stream? Oh my goodness.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'll bring the turkey.
I'll bring the cranberries.
We'll put Lucky on a cornucopia.
I'll bring the cranberries. And I'll bring the cranberries and the cranberry music.
Yeah.
I always thought, funny enough, I would say Tremors, but Tremors video game was almost a thing.
Really?
For PlayStation 2 back in the early
Nice.
2000s.
I would have liked to see that Escape from New York game that Wild Man was talking about. I saw some. He showed me some clips, and I thought that was pretty freaking cool.
I was getting, these. I like Meatloaf.
I like Meatloaf. Very ahead of his time.
What's your favorite Meatloaf song?
Paradise by the Dashboard. Is it Paradise by the Dashboard?
Yeah, Dashboard Light.
Yeah. I like that one. I like all the Bad at Hell stuff. The Celine Dion is kind of like done for me. You know, I'm kind of done with Celine Dion.
Anything for love. That's a good one.
Yeah, she's like a little bit older than me. She's like, I don't know what happened to her, but she's doing that Vegas residency last thing I heard. But she was huge here. Like huge. She has restaurants here.
Who's this?
Celine Dion.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cabo says he's bringing the marshmallows.
Yeah.
Let's see here. I have no idea. I mean, I've heard about it, but I don't know if I want to read it.
Yeah, maybe I'll get like an audio book. I still got to finish the Sharon Stone book.
Favorite Cher song?
I don't know.
Same.
Turn Back Time is good, but like the radio always plays the same song. It's either Turn Back Time, I Got You, Babe, or Believe. That's it. That's all they play here. I watched that elephant movie she did. That was cool. Do you see that?
The Mask? You mean Mask?
No, that she saved an elephant from it took like 5 years to save that elephant. I think it's called Sharon the Elephant.
Wait. The Loneliest Elephant? No.
No, I think it's called Sharon the Elephant. It's on Disney. She saved this elephant that the mate of the elephant died because they were neglecting the elephant, and they left the elephant in a fucking box for like 25 years or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then these people found out about it, and then they got Cher involved because she had a big swing, like a big reach.
Yeah.
And then they put together this fucking mission, this crazy ass mission. They brought in this guy who like saves animals from war zones, like real war zones. Like he'll go in for one animal, and he'll go against like both sides that are fighting at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And like he came in there, and they had another guy, these other guys who came in, and one guy came in, and the elephant didn't know any better, and the fucking elephant fucking ripped him in half. Just done. And then they had to have one guy for a year come in and swoon the elephant to make sure that he could move correctly. They had to build this crazy ass trailer for the elephant to move the elephant.
Was it a documentary?
Yeah, and the elephant was so big that it would like destroy. Every time they build it, would fucking destroy it, so they couldn't get him out of there. It took like 5 years.
Yeah, I see it right. Cher, yeah, it came out in 2021.
Awesome. You gotta watch that.
Yeah. Wild Man's birthday is next Friday, I believe.
Ooh. Celebration is in order.
If we can make it to Mars,
we're gonna have a red filter.
Yeah.
A red scrambled filter.
You think Halloween would make an excellent modern day game?
Yeah, I think that could work. You land on LL Cool J.
What's 41 in alien years? What's that?
Yeah.
Cher did a song with Meatloaf. I forgot. I didn't know about that.
Damn. I'll check that out.
I've heard of Witches of Eastwick, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, me either.
As a matter of fact, I think I got it.
I want to see Death Becomes Her. I've never seen that, and I want to see the Roseanne one. She Devil. I've never seen that either.
I would say one of the best performances she's ever had was in Mask.
Yeah. That was great. And she was with Stallone in Zookeeper.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
We'll get beamed up.
Well, I got my Oculus back, Wild Man, so we should get together on there. We should go watch a movie on big screen, like with a crowd. We'll upload a movie to it and go watch a movie in the theater. I think Top Gun's still playing in 3D if you want to go check that out, or Terminator 2 playing in 3D if you want to go check that out.
It's funny you mentioned Top Gun. I found this story. You won't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Let me see if I could find it again. Okay. This is true. Apparently, a cop pulled a gun on a fellow officer who threatened to spoil Top Gun Maverick, and the jury gives him 100 hours of community service and more.
Really?
Yeah.
So the guy was going to spoil it, and the cop pulled the gun.
Yeah, a 30-year-old cop, this is in Australia, I think. Yeah, took out his gun and pointed it in the vicinity of a fellow officer who threatened to spoil the film the day prior.
Fuck.
And he responded by yelling, "Don't spoil the movie and I'll shoot you."
He's been drinking too much of that Carmen Insider. That drink in Australia, Carmen Inside cider drink.
Yeah.
Not to be mixed up with what it sounds like.
Yeah, I just read about it. I found that out the other day and I'm like, what?
That's crazy. I still have to watch Maverick. It's on Prime now, so I can watch it with my Oculus now, which is good. Because I want to get the full effect. Yeah, we have Pincushion in the thing, in the archives. Did we do Pincushion?
I think we mentioned it before.
We should do that one again.
That was like the lost, that can't talk, the Sly movies, right?
I don't remember.
Was that one of the
I know
Sly
we
movies?
did it, though. Because I remember we have it on the, you know that big fucking list I made? That big, like, fucking 200-page list?
Yeah.
It's in there.
I don't know. I have to go back and look. We
It's
got
in
so
there
many...
with, like, Screaming Steel and, Meltdown and, what else was in there? It was just like, I think I had stopped counting at like 99.
We have
at least 99 notes.
We just got to pick which ones to do first.
Yeah.
So you want to go on to like 8 o'clock?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go soon.
Yeah, I mean, right now it's 7:42, so we'll go another 15, 18 minutes here.
All right.
So
I'm so tired. I'm not even gonna smoke that marijuana. I'm never gonna drink this beer.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I stopped drinking. Did I tell you about that? Holy shit!
But you have a beer right there?
Yeah, I started taking Wellbutrin, and when I started taking Wellbutrin, it cut off like all my vices. Like, I only smoke cigarettes now at work, or if I'm doing this. At home, I don't smoke. Stopped drinking overnight, which was crazy because I was like every weekend I was drinking. I was drinking like, I don't know, like 20 a weekend.
Jesus,
like 2 for
man.
a weekend. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
take it
from
easy.
Friday to Monday, you know.
Yeah, we're on East
Yeah.
Coast time.
Yeah. But yeah, I started taking that, and then the next day, boom, like practically overnight, gone. Now there's
Yeah, I'm
nothing.
trying to.
There's no more fun.
You gotta take it easy.
Yeah, I'm getting old now. I'm gonna be 44 next month.
We're just a decade apart.
Yeah. And wow, man, it's gonna be 41. 41. It's all downhill from here, buddy.
He ages differently, you know, being of the alien race.
Yeah. Yeah. He still looks like he's 20.
Yeah.
Which is good, man. It's very good.
I'm just trying to well, I mean, I don't drink, I don't smoke, and I think for me the biggest thing I'm trying to get away from is like diet sodas.
Yeah, sugar is another thing that I'm like, I stopped eating a lot of sugar, and I lost like, fuck, I must have lost almost 60 pounds in like, I want to say 3 months, something like
Can I
that.
recommend like and here's
Yeah.
what I do like I work out like 5 times a week or 6 times a week.
hmm
I mean it's you can start small and work your way up, and that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, I'm thinking about joining. They got like an MMA gym, a new MMA gym that like opened up right beside my work. At work, I do a lot of lifting. So lifting and running all day.
Mhm.
So, but I would like to do more like I got like a exercise machine here, and I never use it. I only use it when I do Google Street View with the Oculus, so I can like drive around different countries and stuff. But I should really start doing it more than like 4 times a week. Do it like a little bit, like 10 minutes, 15 minutes every day or something.
Yeah, I'll have to maybe one day I'll do like a little workout video because I have like a bunch of weights in my room and all
Nice.
the weights are on my coffee table. So I mean I have my own like little home workout. But
That'd be
anyways,
cool. Oh, Terminator.
yeah. An Alien.
Yeah. Alien got pushed back another year.
I think so.
Didn't they film it already?
Just like, and then when you reach 50, you start to, have a belly because Quato's coming through.
Yeah, Quantum.
Yeah.
Open your mind, Quaid. Open your mind. You look great for 50, Jamie.
I concur with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get there. Don't worry. I hope anyway. Nice.
I just rejoined Planet Fitness because I know there's multiple locations. I got that black card so you can go to any location.
Oh, nice.
So
yeah, my wife goes all the time. She goes to like a 30-minute hit.
Mhm.
She boxes, so she does that all the time. Or she'll play like boxing games and stuff like that. Video games.
Yeah, last week I went jogging on the treadmill and I was going to go today, but I'm like, I'll go next week. Yeah. Like even today, I was going to work out, but I'm going to pick that back up tomorrow. So at least 5 to 6 times a week, I get my workout in.
That's good.
If you really want to burn like your belly fat, I would say one of the best things you could do is planking.
Yeah. There's a guy at like my psychiatrist. Every time I go, I think he's like a janitor or something who works there. And every time I go, he's planking.
Oh, he
Like I
is?
come up the stairs and I look on the other side and he's up there planking. Every single time.
Yeah, it's a good workout.
Yeah, I started taking that Ozempic and that like fucking cut me down like in half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to the gym soon.
Mhm.
But anyways, so 10 we'll be on for 10 more minutes, and if you guys want to ask any more questions, fire away.
It's really nice to see everybody tonight.
Yeah, everybody's here. That's why we have to do it. Maybe we'll do a Thanksgiving hangout.
Yeah.
So maybe that's Saturday or something.
Oh, I can't wait to. Well, our Thanksgiving passed, but I think we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it here.
Yeah.
I think my sister-in-law's coming down from Connecticut. I think. So I think we'll probably do it here, which I cannot wait for because I need turnip and turkey and mashed potatoes and gravy and stuffing and stovetop and
Yeah.
I just need it. I need it.
I can't believe it's already here.
Yeah, this year's passing by like.
And I'm like next year, I'm like, oh my God.
It felt like last week was Halloween.
Yeah. Speaking of Halloween, favorite movies by John Carpenter?
The Thing.
The Thing.
The other one. They Live. Escape from New York. Vampire is actually really good. I like that one. I didn't like it when it came out, and I watched it a couple of years ago, and I love it now.
I have a top 3.
Yeah.
The Thing, Big Trouble in Little China.
Yes.
And then In the Mouth of Madness.
That one I gotta watch.
That's a good one.
They were gonna do a sequel to that, huh?
Are they?
Guillermo del Toro was gonna do a sequel to that, and then he stopped. There's a scene online from it. From a storyboarded scene from it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Richard Stanley should pick that up. Yeah.
I need to rewatch it again.
Yeah. My wife likes it too. I wasn't expecting her to like it, but she loves it.
Did you see him on the Tonight Show?
No. What? That new movie he's doing is him and Wyatt are in it. Kurt Russell and Wyatt Russell.
Oh, I think Kurt Russell and his son are doing that Godzilla series.
Yeah.
Well, Jim Bug. I'm probably as soon as we're done here, I'm gonna probably end the stream and leave the studio.
Yeah, I gotta take a shower. Maybe I'm gonna eat, maybe not. I don't know yet. Last night I ate when I got home and I was so fucking sick. That's the only side effect of this Ozempic stuff is that, like, depending on what I eat and what time I eat it at, like, I'll start getting elevator stomach and then it's like projectile, like, and it does not stop. It just keeps, like, I heave one time and it just, like Evil Dead, like, it doesn't stop.
The heck, man.
Yeah, I gotta stop taking that. I'm only doing it until I finish this diabetes thing, and then type 2 diabetes thing. They said I'm doing really good, so should be any time now. Should be any time. I changed like a lot of my intake, so yeah, it's getting good.
But it kind of goes back. What did Yeah, same here. I kind of get that same. Like I can't eat as much now. Like I can't
Yeah.
just at like a buffet or whatever. I can't just eat 3 or 4 plates like I used to.
Yeah. As the metabolism starts slowing down, huh?
Yeah, that's like 3 nights ago. I had like a steak and a half, and I'm like, okay, I'm done.
Yeah. Yeah, steak. I'd kill for a steak.
Oh, really? I haven't seen The Ward.
Wow. Yeah, me either.
I've heard it's not too good of a movie. So 5 minutes.
5.
Let's see what's out there. Movie news land. So, because I don't know what else to. I mean, I know we got
Yeah,
5
it's not
minutes.
a lot going on, huh?
Yeah, I mean, not a lot. I mean, the strike's over.
Yeah.
Uh,
I've been watching Elizabeth Dennehy on those picket lines now for like a month. Easily a month. I've been seeing her every day on those lines. And then she's got a movie coming out with Kevin Costner that she was filming when I met her.
is that the new Western epic?
Yeah. You gonna do that carnivore diet thing? Did you see that thing with Michaela Peterson doing the carnivore diet?
Mm-mm.
She was like at death's door and she started eating meat and she had like all these different ailments and they all went away.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but she only eats beef. That's it.
Oh, that's the daughter of Jordan Peterson.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, okay, I've heard something. I don't know how much of this is true because I heard it on a podcast about how in Canada, when it comes to the hamburgers and stuff, and the way that you guys define well done is different from the U.S.
Yeah, us it's like char broiled. But also like it depends. You'll go places and it will still be like medium for well done,
Yeah, because there's a story I heard where a guy from Canada made a trip to Chicago, got a burger, and because of the way that the health code is, or whatever code is different, from Canada, that he ate it and he got sick. That the
So
burger
it
was
wasn't
well
cooked enough.
done, but it wasn't like the way you guys make it well done.
Yeah, that happened to me at White Castle.
White Castle.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, it was my first time eating White Castle, and I was like, I don't know if I could eat this. It was like, to me, it felt raw. But like, I'm a guy who like I need my meat like so done, it's still on fire. Fuck.
Yeah. Need the fire extinguisher.
Yeah. But yeah, I can't have any. What is this keto diet thing? It's just only what is it?
I don't know much about it.
Everybody keeps on telling me to do it.
Is it mainly meats?
I could do that. Yeah.
Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai. I prefer Cobra Kai.
I thought it was over.
Damn. Didn't Shaft die?
Who?
Shaft.
Oh, yeah, Richard Roundtree.
Yeah.
Yeah, he died. He passed away.
He was the guy from Dusk Till Dawn, right?
Was he in that?
Was it him? I don't know. I think I got the wrong guy.
Are you talking about what's his name? Fred Williamson? Is that him?
Yeah.
Something about?
Yeah, I got the wrong guy.
I kind of
nice. Yeah, I could do that.
Because I don't eat dairy much.
Yeah, and I can't eat frozen food anymore for some reason. Like, I love frozen food, and now I can't eat it at all.
Yeah, I don't drink milk. I don't eat ice cream or cheese
Yeah,
much.
I don't drink milk anymore. I don't drink I haven't drank milk maybe 10 years. I only had it like in my coffee or like ice cap or something, you know.
Mhm.
Sometimes I'll have ice cream. But even that, like, no. Yeah, I should give keto a try. I'd like that because I used to have a problem digesting chicken and turkey, but now since I changed my diet, that went away. So I don't know what that is, but that's a good thing.
Like yesterday, I had pork chops and asparagus.
Mamma mia.
It was good. Yeah, drive angry. I forgot that.
Oh yeah.
I'm a
Drive
fucking.
angry.
This is why I got to get up. But one more minute.
One more minute.
One more minute.
One more
Because if
minute.
I sit here for a long time, it will hurt. Let's just say that.
Yeah, do you see those pictures of Bruce Willis going around? Cheese, yeah, me too.
That's one of my favorite snacks, and I had to stop.
Hmm.
Like I would eat cheese and crackers like crazy.
There's always multiple cheeses here.
I'm not talking about the squirt cheese. I'm talking about the real sliced cheese.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Jack.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I purchased Hitman Blood Money for PC.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
But,
yeah, I can't wait to be able to start watching videos again. Like right now, I'm only doing this thing where like I'll post them to my Facebook so I remember where they are. But yeah, I can't wait to start watching videos again because, damn, I don't know. My life has been taken over. I've been mainly every minute I get, I mainly have to put it to sleep so I could go to work.
damn. Well, hopefully, we'll get up again soon, and to everybody that joined in the chat, thank you. And
Thank you.
it was great to have Matt on here again.
Thank you. It's always a pleasure to see you.
And we got to hang out again and have the guys in here. That'd be fun.
Yep.
Any last comment or word?
Yeah, I'm gonna upload that thing in like 5 minutes as soon as I get off. I'm gonna jump in the shower while it's uploading, and I'll send you guys links once it's up. And I think I got I'm not sure if there's one cut or two up there of the John G. Alvinson version also. So I think I have one cut, but it's dark. It's a really dark copy. So I'll try to upload the other one, but I'll put the 80s remix up there for you guys. You should really check it out. It's pretty cool.
Okay. But we'll get up again, and this was fun. And thank you, Matt, for coming in tonight.
Thank you for
we'll
having
be back.
me. All right, bye, guys.
See you.
Ciao.